Well, howdy there.
Hi, this is Ellen and
I'm Phil.
from Baby Beard Media, and we're playing The Witcher, the first one.
The Witcher 1!
Let's
We're playing
get
that.
into it.
Let's do it. Let's get in there straight away. We're just going to play The Witcher.
Yeah.
Novice, intermediate, advanced gamers.
I'm not an advanced gamer,
Let's
Phil.
just do intermediate. We don't want to run into problems.
Yeah.
Alchemy is useful, combat is challenging. Let's go medium.
Also, the novice Geralt looks like he belongs on a fantasy lover novel with his his bare chest in a white flimsy shirt.
He's very stringy.
Yeah, we were saying this Geralt is so skinny compared to thick man Henry Cavill.
That's right. Yeah, he's gone through a few.
And also the games,
That's right, yeah.
the later games, which I have not played.
Fills out a bit.
Have you
Witcher
played?
3. It's a little. Have you heard of a little game called The Witcher 3?
Nah,
The
mate.
northern kingdoms nursed their
Been playing
wounds for 5
Minecraft.
years after the Great War.
All those poor northern
Plague
kingdoms.
and famine raged. The death toll unknown.
Many.
A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought
This guy's
refuge
awesome.
amidst
Yeah,
forests,
this
where
gives
they
me like
prepared for a
real
final, desperate
your
fight.
first kind of PC game
Abominable
vibe. Like
Yeah.
that very
beasts
epic
moved
feel that
backwards
you would have
highways and
with like a
former
big
battlefields
epic
alike.
voiceover.
Yes.
In cities and
narrator.
villages,
Yeah.
folk were left
Gives you the
wondering
sweep of the world.
what had happened to the Witchers.
But
The
we're a
Blue
Witcher.
Mountains in the north
Someone
of
toss us a
Kedwin.
goddamn
The
coin.
year 1270. 5 years after
shoot.
the Great War.
I should have been listening to how he pronounced that name. Kedwin?
Kedwin. I think.
Kedwin. Kedwin? Do you say the
I think it's just Kedwin. I think.
Let
Someone
us-
in the comments will correct us. So yeah, do comment.
Oh,
please.
it's nice to know that, even so long ago, the camera was still very firmly focused on Geralt's ass.
Of course. oh, come on. Oh, get up.
His tight-toned butt.
Uh-oh.
See what I mean? This is like pure fantasy novel stuff.
Oh!
It's rain, and now the shirt is wet. Oh, it's perfect.
It's all a ruse. He's gonna leap up and kill him.
Nah, I reckon I think he's dead.
He's out for the count. That's it. Game over.
Well, it was a short game, but make sure that you subscribe to our Patreon, like and subscribe,
Thank
do all
you.
those
yeah,
things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This like happens in the show, doesn't it? He gets like picked up by some random dude in a car.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been.
Hail,
The important
outsider.
thing is you have alive and friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
He's got big lips.
Big pouty lips.
Yeah.
Mm.
Big thick hands.
Well, you know what they say
No.
about big, thick hands.
Yeah. Well, where's this game from? I don't
Hard
know.
to.
I don't
What do you
know.
mean? Where?
Well, because I'm just the visuals obviously are feeling a little bit
Remember nothing.
outdated.
Oh,
no,
right.
He's got amnesia.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen?
Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. Oh,
I feel
God.
like the pronunciation has changed.
That's what I was thinking too. I am trying desperately to remember all of these things because I'm actually reading The Witcher at the moment.
Yeah, the books.
The actual books,
Yeah,
yeah. And obviously our friends at Artelzorian Games have The Witcher TTRPG.
Yeah, of
which
course,
is very
yeah.
dope. We have played Artelzorian's Cyberpunk 2020 and Cyberpunk Red, which you can find on all of our other stuff. And I dare to say, friends of the cast.
I would say that's true. Yeah.
We are on a first name basis.
with Jay. in
with
particular.
Jay
Oh, and
Gray.
we've talked to
We've talked to both
Cody,
Pondsmiths.
both Pondsmiths, James Hart, the designer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on a couple of podcasts and stuff with him.
Yeah.
It's such a rich world. I'm glad it's becoming more and more kind of mainstream now.
It's the thing I'm noticing from reading the books is it's really fun. Like
is
it's
it-
super funny.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Like you get this grim dark feel, which is because it's set in medieval times and everything's a bit shite,
Yeah.
and covered in shite. But it's also like everyone's just got a really sharp sense of humor.
Time nears its end,
Oh.
witches. Enjoy things while you can.
What is this?
Oh,
Vampire the Masquerade?
I know, right?
Bloodlines?
it's like we're about to get ambushed or something.
Oh, I always knew I'd die via a sword guy. Been answering too many things on Reddit, I have.
Yeah.
Wrong. You missed the parry.
Wrong.
Keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross
Oh,
parry.
a busty
Always.
lady.
It's just
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Sorry,
Remember
Geralt has
anything?
horse lips because his lips moved way too much to say mmm. It was like mmm.
Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
So he's got his muscle
apparently
memory.
there's a bit of a meme with Saporowski always saying pirouette.
Pirouette.
Every sword fight that happens in the books.
Oh, I can see that though, because it's meant to be it's meant to be a dance, right? You want to give the sense that it's this elegant. I know the graphics are great, Phil. You don't
Yeah.
need to.
No, it was the sudden gasp.
It's always that or a bloody cat. I'm
Yeah,
so
that's
sick of
right.
jump scare cats.
I need
But
to
to be
think.
fair, cats are like that in real life.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen.
The guy's
I feel
about
like
to
there's
get-
like an extra.
Ha! It worked.
What
Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt?
worked?
his
Is he ready
swording.
for the path?
He wasn't fighting anyone, was he?
They were training, right? He did his
I
parry.
didn't
That he
see- I
said,
didn't
"Oh, you
s-
missed your parry," so maybe he got his parry.
I didn't see the other guy though, so it just looked like he unsheathed his sword and was like,
Oh,
"Ah,
my sword works.
I did it!"
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orange for every freak we kill.
Ba-ding!
Sorry guys, I didn't turn off my phone for the.
Oh, he's doing the
oh!
Witcher.
Actually, that's super cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's
pretty cool.
very cool.
Oh no!
Also, why is this guy covering his head but not his nips?
It's a good question.
These are the real questions.
Answer below in the comments. Oh
I've
god,
never
there's a
had-
lot of them.
I've never had sunburnt nips, and you know what? Maybe 2021's my year.
Show her off the training forms.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
see,
really,
his nips
it's
are just out there.
It's really like highlighting the nips, isn't it? It's
Maybe
really
it's on
foregrounding them.
Maybe it's on purpose. You know?
We just don't get the medieval fashion. Look at this camera work.
I
I guess it's tutorial
Oh,
time.
oh, oh.
Picking up items. Move the cursor over the sword and left click to equip.
Yeah, right. That seems. I mean, I don't want to be worrying about picking up stuff too much. People are fighting.
That's right, yeah.
Where's the running away and crying button?
Left click on an enemy to attack. I can do that.
Nice.
Tip, hostile characters have red vitality indicators.
So-
Friendly characters have green.
So maybe this
Oh
is
my
like.
god.
Oh, rusty sword. Geralt.
Get attack, please.
Why are you holding the sword like that?
Ah. I don't understand this.
Oh god. You know what though? This is epic immersion and role playing because Geralt really looks like a guy who's never held a sword before or he doesn't remember what a sword is.
That's right. Oh,
He is
oh.
wielding it like an
Oh,
axe.
pirouette.
Oh yeah. Did he do a little pirouette?
Pirouette, yeah.
Maybe a pas de
Hey, we
deux?
got a guy. I'm going to turn the sensitivity down in a second.
Yeah.
Over the
How are
shoulder
you-
camera movement, I think that's going to be better. In over the shoulder mode, move using the W WASD keys.
WASD.
Rotate the camera by moving your mouse. Press and hold shift to unlock and freely move the cursor. Tip, switch to other cameras by pushing F1 and F2.
Ooh. How do you feel about like? I mean,
Isometric?
we
Oh my! No, I'm not going to play this on isometric.
yeah,
Oh
we
my
had
God.
we had a little bit of a look in the, you know, just to see what the bindings were.
Whoa!
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 Okay.
I don't know how I'm doing this.
Oh,
Okay.
that's great.
How do you feel?
That's great.
This does not play like the other
Anyone
Witcher
know
games
who the
at
intruders
all.
are?
I'm so
Ordinary
confused.
bandits would never
In the
attack
other
Kaer
Witcher games,
Morhen.
can you just do
That we
epic
know, Marigold.
flips
We
whenever
can
you
try
want?
some of your famous magic.
Not really.
In due
Yeah,
time,
then they're
Lambert.
shit.
They're
Enough.
shit.
We need to
I'll
check
say
the
it.
other possible
Witcher 1.
passages to
10
the
out
upper
of 10 on
courtyard.
IGN. Can you
Okay,
imagine if
okay,
I was
before
a
we go
games
on.
journalist?
I can actually. You probably do better. Camera sensitivity.
I'd probably rock the gaming world, would you say?
It's pretty in fashion to bad games journalists.
So you're saying I'd fit right in?
Yeah, that's right.
The
one of the
thing
most.
about
Do you know?
Fallout 3 is.
Did you ever see like the? That's way better camera wise.
Oh, nice.
That
looks a bit more fluid too.
Yeah, it was very sensitive before. Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, he bashed the rocks out of the way. It's pretty clever.
who did that?
I don't know, one of the witches.
But they didn't even make any of the funny signs.
Did you ever see the very famous thing of a games journalist playing the tutorial of Cuphead.
Oh, yeah.
And he just can't get through
Yeah.
the tutorial because he can't do like the double jump or the jump
I know.
off an enemy.
I feel bad because, like, that's definitely been me. Like,
You're not being paid to review games though.
well, yeah. But also, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like
You got our
That's a
first
praying-
swear.
One
frightener.
mean beast.
a frightener, you say?
I'm pretty
I
frightened.
know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
And bald. Oh, he's looking at me.
As ambitious as he is bold. This is some cool-ass praying mantis kind of creature.
I don't remember seeing a frightener in 3. Maybe I just haven't.
But
got
also,
that far.
like, a lot of the monsters are based on real
coming
folklore.
up
So
here.
reading the
Yes.
books,
Get
I've had a
ready.
lot of time and being like, I know what that is. I know what that is. A frightener. I know there's a Peter Jackson film called
Okay.
The
Wine glasses
Frighteners
with
with Michael J.
Murder for hire.
Fox.
I
But-
sense magic.
But Michael J.
Sorcerer
Fox is not a
among them.
mantis, so I'm real confused here.
Are you sure? Have you
Professor,
seen him
you're
without
not
its
away.
skin?
Yes? I don't know.
Oh, if I remember rightly, they're after the secret of the witches. They're after the
Right.
the formulas
Professor
that
is
make the
wanted in
witches.
Virginia,
Right. Oh, all
Temeria,
the
and Kedwin.
potions and
a real
stuff.
maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
It's more of the urgency,
I'm
guys.
interested in whether you can disarm Savola.
Yeah, Triss is
The
really,
rest
I'll
is
say it,
witch's work.
sleepwalking
I'll
through
try.
this one. I'll
The
try.
frightener is very dangerous, but it's
It's a lot of
vulnerable to loud
interesting
noises.
camera.
The bells in the upper courtyard.
Exactly.
The frightener is afraid of loud noises.
Stop the frightener and the bandits.
Oh,
Leo,
maybe
stay
it's an
behind us.
ironic
Geralt,
name.
you
Like
open the
he's
gate
a
to the upper
frightener because
courtyard.
it's frightened
When
of
we
everything.
find
stuff.
Triss
So you gotta
can stop
frighten
Savola
it
and his
away.
pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
Okay, we're all splitting
I'll
up.
figure something out.
Let's do this.
I don't like
them
it's
a
just
bit
like
down
snapped
here
to the
before
characters'
withdrawing.
faces.
Yeah.
Geralt,
Come on, people.
follow the wall
What is
and
it?
break
Shot,
through to the
reverse shot,
tower.
Yeah.
peoples.
There's a
Come on.
passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits.
Who are you looking
though
at,
one
Geralt?
might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck,
Oh,
Wolf.
man.
It's funny.
I would love someone to recreate this. Like live action recreate with all the janky camera
all the
angles.
camera angles.
Geralt looking up, even
Nothing.
though
Yeah.
I don't.
Wait, in that conversation, could you tell where anyone was standing in relation to anyone else?
No, I think Triss was in a different place. I think she zoomed in.
Follow the mini-map marker to find a quest objective. Mini-map's up here. Left click on the map, or I'll press the M key. Yes, okay, good.
I have to say though, circling back a little bit, pirouetting back, if you will, to the games journalism thing.
Yes. Hang on, let me read this so I can
Yes,
fight
you
while
must.
while you tell me about games journals. Chain attacks kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when the cursor changes into a flaming sword, like this. Okay. Chaining attacks requires precise timing. Clicking too soon will disrupt the attack, and clicking too late will disrupt
Oh.
the attack sequence. Okay, this is different.
Weird tangent, but did you ever watch like the trailer for the Rooster Teeth Ruby? The animated original show that they made?
Rooster Teeth.
Yeah,
The-
they made like a originally animated show called Ruby. And
Oh, I haven't watched it. I know about Ruby.
have you
though.
seen the trailer though?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I remember
yeah.
I was big into Rooster Teeth when it came out, and like the red trailer is awesome. The show not so much.
Got him. That wavy in the air style.
Oh
is
man,
very
I wish we
weird.
did more complicated edits so like that guy who just got deaded could be Rooster Teeth's Ruby series, and me with
Slice.
my not that harsh comment about the show not being great.
There was a meme recently. It was like 90-minute movie. No thanks.
Oh, a 5-hour video essay,
About a game I've never played. Yes, please.
which I think you and I have both watched one
Yes.
about Witcher,
Now we're playing it.
and that's like around the 5-hour mark. I was recently, before you came in to record today, I was rewatching a video essay
yeah.
about 1917, the Sam Mendes film.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Which I haven't watched yet. Is it good?
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, it's beautiful. I really love it. And it took me forever to watch it because I don't really like war films. And that just kind of stopped me from going to see it. But I actually saw this video essay about it. And the video essay made me cry.
Oh, really?
So then I had to see it. And now it's like one of my favorite films. And I keep rewatching that video essay as well. So this is probably like the 9th or like 10th time I've watched it. And it's like around 2 hours.
Wow.
That's the good thing, though, is that you can have your headphones on and be doing productive stuff for society. I cleaned most of my kitchen today. So,
I watched like the
F you to all the haters.
Oh my god, there are some really brutal animations in this.
Yeah, you were like hawking it up.
Oh my god, yeah.
It was like, it's like how an arrow works, right? Where it's like, the purpose of an arrow is that if it tries to get pulled out, cause more damage. It's like that's what was happening with the sword. It was getting stuck in his body as Geralt's trying to like Geralt. Geraldine.
At the beginning of the pandemic, which is like 200 years ago now.
But also a week ago.
Yeah. I watched Contagion.
Oh right.
Because
yeah.
the
Dan
Soderbergh
Olsen
film.
Yes.
And then,
the
I watched the
Olsen
Dan Olsen video on
essay.
it. And then I watched Contagion again. It's like,
The video essay aptly titled "I Cannot Stop Watching Contagion." God, that's so
that
good.
was such a mood, man. That was such a mood.
It's so beautiful.
Okay, styles. We've got styles in this one. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the cat icon. I guess that's up here. Or pressing X.
Oh my god! I think that's like, okay, I can't see the screen too good from here, Phil, but
yeah.
There's a cat. Is there a bear?
There's only a wolf. Oh, there is a bear, I think. Yeah.
And a wolf?
Yes. The different schools,
Suck
right?
my dick. Yeah, there's... Sorry,
So
I'm learning
style.
more about the lore of Witcher, and it, like you said, it's a really cool lore and world. It's very detailed. Reading some of the history notes, it's like, Jesus Christ, I gotta do fucking homework for this. Like, and Jacob begat this. Like the whole reading the invasion of Nilfgaard and just all the infighting betwing the northern kingdoms.
It's a very complicated history.
It's really realistic, but in the sense is that it bores me slightly. Like not like.
As someone who reads hard sci-fi novels that are like full of technical details, I love that shit.
I love
Kim Stanley Robinson, man. It's he's got this series on terraforming Mars, and just loads of it is just technical stuff about the lichens and stuff they introduced first to like begin the biosphere and stuff.
I could not read that, but I love it. I love like a lot of royal history and that kind of stuff because it generally is a bit more personal. I don't know. I like when you can establish the characters of your kind of game. As it were. So like reading about the War of the Roses is really fun and interesting because you're like, when the history stuff's like well written, you kind of get a sense of the characters and the
forces
archetypes
at play, right?
Yeah, which is I think really nice. Oh, sorry everyone, I just knocked my mic. Yeah, just imagine that was Ellen's HP. Every time I knock on my mic, it depletes by 1. How much HP would you say you're sitting on right now, Phil?
Me personally?
Yeah, you personally.
Well, I've got like an aggravated injury to my neck, so I guess that's reducing my max HP by like 25%, I would say.
What kind of damage is that?
It's nerve damage. Aggravated damage is something from, I think it's from White Wolf games, like Vampire.
Those guys
it's basically permanent damage.
Right.
And I think it's
through here. Follow me, back to Savola.
Back to Savola. I think it's in Dark Heresy as well.
Right,
aggravated damage is stuff that just like permanently.
Yeah.
Like losing an arm is aggravated damage because you never.
Right,
recover
so
it.
it's something that's forever's.
Yes. Unless you get it replaced or whatever.
Yeah, it's always an option. Am I right in hearing that the guys attacking us were not Welsh? What's that accent?
That's like
Back
a northern.
to Savola.
That's like a northern.
Yeah, which is ironically an accent I'm trying desperately to learn, and it's not going great.
Attack him.
What? Oh,
I've
just been watching a lot of Mark Addy.
Too quick. This timing thing is kind of interesting, a different kind of way from the modern game. Just getting into the flow of it.
I understand why he's holding his sword like that, because it is a two-handed, and most of your attacks are going to be coming down. Similar to like chopping wood, right? So that's where most of the power is. It's coming kind of a full body down from the shoulders.
Yes.
But it's also, I don't know, it looks stupid.
It's dumb. Geralt's dumb. I don't know how I keep doing these rolls. I think I double tap.
Because they're cool as hell, Phil.
Oh, I double tap. Okay, I'm learning.
Are you someone who walks through Legend of Zelda games, or are you a real gamer who rolls everywhere?
Hut. Have you seen speedruns of like Ocarina of Time?
No.
The game is so broken these days, right? You like throw a bomb, like jump at it midair, hit
There's
it,
Ganon.
and then you like spam a button so that you like through the air until you land on a platform you're not meant to land on. Then you sequence break the game. Like, it's bonkers how broken it is. But yeah, everyone can do a good hiya. I can't move this cauldron. It's too heavy. Maybe if I use some magic. Well, they haven't taught me how to do magic.
And also, how do you know about magic, Geralt?
You lost your memory.
You've lost your memories.
Where am I meant to go? I see a red marker this way. Squeak, 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 squeak. The field of view is also like super fisheye.
You know what? I'm actually loving. I don't know. I'm not a big like graphics person in games. Like
I'm
want
more art style person.
Yeah, exactly. I want it to be cohesive, and fit with like the feel of the game. And I'm really liking this. I don't know. It reminds me a lot. I feel like maybe it's just because the passage of time. But I didn't even play this growing up. But I feel very much like this is a game that you play early on, you know, especially like, this came out early 2000s?
I guess so, yeah. I really don't know that well.
Like, this is when I would be like kicking my dad out of the computer room so I could play Age of Empires.
Of course.
And what was like one of the early games that I was super into? American McGee's Alice.
Oh, what a great game.
That was really
fantastic.
good. Did you ever play Madness Returns?
I haven't played
on the
it,
Xbox?
No.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
fun and satisfying as like a jumping around and platforming and the action, like the fighting of it feels just really nice and slick and airy, which is kind of what you want to feel like.
It's got great weapons, those games.
Oh
Such
yeah,
cool
the
weapons.
Vorpal Blade, which is
Yeah.
the Vorpal Blade is
cards
ironically
as
the playing cards. You get the Pepper Grinder, which is like a.
Oh, it's like a minigun.
It's like a machine gun because you go have like all this pepper coming out.
Go do some fires. Yeah, so did you know American McGee, like, it wasn't his idea to have his name attached to it?
Oh, no.
It was because American McGee is famous for being a level designer on like the original Doom
right?
games.
Yeah.
And so when they got him to do Alice, they were like, "Oh, we want your name on it." And he was like, "Please don't." Like, lots of people make the game. It's not just me. But for marketing purposes, they put his name on it.
It's a miracle you're alive.
It's a
You
great
could have
game.
told me about the stairs.
I'm really
Lambert
hoping
and
for
Eskel were supposed to fix them
some
yesterday.
more stuff in that
We're not
universe. 'Cause
Masons. No matter.
I enjoyed it.
The professor
Yeah.
and the other mage must
The
be
hot
hiding
topic
in the
teen
keep.
in me comes
the truth.
alive.
They're here to rob you.
But I think
Trace
really
child, we
graphics
have
are not
nothing
as
of
important
value.
as
Some good
Style.
steel.
Yeah,
snow
and this has got
fox
style.
pelts.
I'm
So
in
far,
the
yeah.
laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your
And that
famed
style
mutagens.
is titties.
what is going on. She's got some
maybe
ball
you're
lightning
right.
above her.
It reminds me
find
in
out what
Dragon
they
Age
want.
Origins where
One
your
thing
like
at a
power-ups
time.
are still
We
going
shouldn't turn
on
our
in the
backs on
cutscene,
the
and like
mage
your
leading a freight
it's like your skin
And
is
you can't let the
transparent
bandits
as
in
you're
the lab.
talking to all
Right
these
as
people
usual,
just because your
Triss.
mage is like
Geralt, you've
using
dealt
some
with
kind of
mages.
shimmery armor.
Find out what this one
Oh
wants.
god.
Leo will guide you.
Nothing like looking
Just
stupid as
reconnaissance
fuck for the
No
cutscene
one
of
will
like
be
something
sorry if
really
some of them
important
lose
where it's
their
like
heads.
the fate of the
You'll
landsman
manage,
depending
Wolf.
on this,
Just
and you're
remember
like,
Leo's with you. I can
I'm covered in
handle
blood,
this. We'll see what's
and
happening
dog has
inside
gone
and be
inside out
back.
for some reason.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you
Ooh.
need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work.
got our decoctions and
We'll
stuff.
make sure no one else gets inside.
I don't know what those
Triss,
ones are.
Stay with us in case Savola has
Thunderbolt
any new
gives you more
ideas.
damage. Swallow is for increasing your health
Yeah.
regen.
He weirdly in the books it's kind of I don't know. I've only just finished the first one, so I'm devouring them. But like the potions are described in terms of ingredients, but not names.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
it's certainly in the games. 3 is the only one I've played a lot of. And you have your standard potions, which are these ones. And then you have decoctions, which are made from the bodies of monsters.
Oh shit.
And they give you special abilities.
Yeah,
So you have to kill the monsters to get
So
them.
it's like Eye of the Dog.
Yeah. You get like a griffin decoction and it does a certain thing for you.
Yeah.
So which one was...
Did you see what Geralt got though?
What
Geralt swallows. I'll see myself out.
Ew.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, it's...
Oh god, sorry everyone. That was a knock to my HP.
Oh my god. What?
Oh,
those are just ingredient types. These are the actual potions. Okay, great.
And you can put them in your satchel.
Yeah, so Thunderbolt increases damage infliction on opponents but makes dodging and parrying impossible. Okay, so that has a trade-off.
Yeah.
So it just makes you strong.
It makes you a tank.
Move the cursor over an effect icon to see more information about effect.
Oh, so we can see like what Triss is doing?
No, it's
that
only
what it
for me.
means?
Like I can
Oh.
pause it and hover over that and it tells me, oh, you're doing double damage, dodge reduced by 50, parry reduced by 50, time left 8 minutes. You can't see what she's doing. I have no idea what she's doing. There might be a bug.
Look, I'll say it. Who knows what Triss is doing right now
Yeah.
with her titties out and Kaer Morhen.
We can
Morhen?
put this... They keep saying Moorhen. There we go.
That
we can
doesn't
put that in
sound right.
there. And that means, I think, when we come back into here, journal, the potion should be accessible from here.
Maybe.
Oh, here it is. There it is. Very tiny on the left.
Yeah.
Swallow. Okay, cool.
Let's hope that Baby Beard Media never plays Fallout 1 because I
That is
bought
totally a
that
bug. Look
sucker
at
and I literally I spent like an hour not getting past the first 5 minutes because I kept dying.
Of which, sorry? Which game?
Fallout.
Oh,
like
right.
the first one. And
Oh, that's so hard.
it is really hard and I don't know how the menu works and it
Ready,
never
Geralt?
explains it. Like at
Is
least
your
this
first
one,
real fight?
you know.
No.
There are
but
actual
I've never
tutorials.
done
Yeah, some people don't
Stay
like the,
close.
you know, tutorials like popping up and, you know, kind of ruining the immersion of the game. But you know what's worse? Not knowing
Just-
anything.
Oh, look, Fallout 2
All
is
of
also
Dandelion's ballads about you.
famous
tells
for
me
having
I'll
a
never be
really
as fast
hard
as a
beginning
real
section
Witcher.
where you have to go into this
But
temple and
I
kill
managed to
these
get him
ants,
during
giant
training
ants.
today.
And if your
beat
character's
Lambert.
just not
We
built
went fencing
well,
on the floor
you just
cage when that
can't
strange
do
storm
it.
came. Lambert looked away. I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut.
He did a
well
pirouette.
done.
He
Yay.
didn't fall, and then he beat me.
Oh,
You'll
no.
make a good swordsman, yeah.
Is that guy American?
No.
I think he is, yeah.
Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Bang!
I have potential. He sounded a
Got
bit like
potential.
Brooklyn at the end there.
Yeah, he's got he's definitely dead. He's definitely dying in the next 2 scenes, I think. How
What
long
do
we
you
got
mean?
here? Where are we up to?
We've got around 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, well, let's see. Let's get to the
Let's
next
see if he
fight.
can survive.
Yeah, see if he survives to the end.
I don't even know what that guy's name is. I know he fought Lambert, but who the fuck's that guy? Salamandra Bandit?
Salamandra Bandit.
Salamandra Bandit.
Oh, I'm using the wrong style. There we go.
And that is one of the... Is that one of the... No. I'm trying to think where Salamandra is.
I'm guessing it's the... Well, that's a pirouette and a half. I'm guessing it's the... It's either a place or it's the guy who brought them here.
Oh, okay. No, it's not a place.
It must be the character who they're working for.
Yeah, it's the bald head guy.
Yeah. Okay, the mage, yeah.
Yeah, look, sometimes, usually I'm like, shut up during cutscenes. But, you know, it's late, and I've already had a booze. So, we might get ready for us talking over a lot of
You've
information.
had a booze. Where's my booze?
Did you get booze?
I didn't get
Did you
booze.
procure booze?
I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know it was happening.
I live here. It's not happening.
You there, get me a booze.
I had a cola and bourbon. But I also had it a bit earlier in the day, but I'm still feeling it, you know?
Oh yeah, okay.
Still
Yeah,
feeling
a little
the
buzz
after-
on, a little buzz on.
Still feeling the after
That's your
effects.
decoction, right?
That's my decoction.
Group
I
style
s-
is most effective against groups of weaker opponents. Switch the style by left-clicking on the Griffin icon. I'll pressing C. So we have Griffin, Wolf, and
Cat.
styles.
Yeah. Is there also a bear? Or am I making that up?
I don't think I've seen the bear style here,
Okay.
no.
I'm fairly sure the witches there is a school of the bear. The cat ones are really cool. I've forgotten the name of that school of Witcher, but they're kind of like less honourable Witchers,
Viper.
let's say. Viper.
Yeah. I think they're known to be the ones who are
No, Vipers, like, they poison their...
blades.
Yeah, and that's how they get that name. Cats are... I think they're called cats because they're kind of, like, on the move. They don't have, like, a base, like Kaer Morhen. And unlike, you know, the wolf witches, it's kind of like... They'll work... they'll do much more dubious jobs for coin.
Yes.
So it's kind of like taking the, churning out witches and being a bit more experimental, because witches are kind of like, you know, your own little superpower that you can have, and
that's
you
right.
can pay them off, and suddenly you've got a bounty hunter, or you've got security,
These
or...
stairs lead to
Well, the
lab.
beginning of the
Assassin.
second game, which has
Follow
an
me.
awesome cutscene to begin it, Assassin of Kings, it follows, like, what kicks off is one of
The energy you annex from the
witches
circle
becoming
of
an assassin
elements
for
is
coin.
enough to stop the witches.
You tremble, yet you complain Savola would have
Oh, I like
them
this
all,
guy's voice.
leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single
shit.
Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
Does that mean?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back.
Oh, his name was Leo. Yeah,
was,
you're right. He's
yeah.
gonna die.
Come on,
Time
Professor.
is essential. I wield the power of the circle of elements. They are no threat.
Oh. Oh no.
Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
Stop taking our mutagens.
Speaking of everything crumbling
We're cut
around
off.
us,
The stairs are blocked.
At the
The
end of
magic
this, we
barrier
can
looks solid.
crumble
We
into
need
darkness.
They're robbing us. Geralt,
Crumble
clear the
into
passage upstairs.
darkness.
Use a sign. The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet.
Oh.
Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Oh no.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power.
guys are
You need to try and learn the
talking
Ard.
way too slow and
Alright.
also not moving. You gotta
Okay.
you got to do a walk and talk.
Yeah,
And
that's
since-
right. They can't.
yeah.
That technology just doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
and
yet.
as Phil and I are walking out the exit, we just want to say thank you so much for watching this. So
Thank
make
you.
sure that you like and subscribe,
Yeah.
and join us for when we probably kill all these losers trying to storm Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, and Leo has an epic death scene. Bye.
Bye.